Once Human Phase 2 is officially out on my server as well as several other servers, but I've recently come to find out that Phase 2 is opening at different times for different servers. I've spent the better part of the last hour digging through the internet trying to find any sort of information on this, how it may impact the next season, the start of the next season. You know, are the servers that are opening up Phase 2 and the other phases later going to also have their season run later, meaning that, you know, I'll be well into season 2 while you guys are still finishing out season 1. To me, it seems like there's no way that that is how they're going to run this. But if you had asked me yesterday if there would be servers that are getting Phase 2 at different times, I would have said no way. But we all know, obviously, that is exactly what's happening. I wanted to make this video to talk about it a little bit and give you the tiny little bit of information that I've been able to find on Google, because Once Human Official does not address this in any of their frequently asked questions. This isn't quite a concern that they've addressed yet. But someone over on Reddit had said that the rollout of the phases is based entirely on the server age, and that some people still have 4 days left. This is weird to me. You know, time gating this content just specifically for the sake of time gating it seems really weird to me. When the game launched and my server opened up, you know, it gave us 7 days until the launch of Phase 2. So I mean, technically, if your server wasn't booted up until day 4 of Once Human, it makes sense that they would still want to give you these 7 days. But that really only makes sense on the surface, because once you dig down into it, you start to like lose track real quick, because Phase 1 does not disappear once Phase 2 opens up. Meaning that regardless, if you jump onto a server that has Phase 2 running right now, you could still play catch up. On top of that, exploring the entirety of Phase 1's main quest line most definitely does not take 7 days. As a matter of fact, I think if you were grinding out just the main quest line, you could probably knock that out in 1 day. But long answer short here is that these phases are being rolled out based strictly on server age. But my first and main question here is, what happens at the end of season 1 for Once Human? You know, is my server going to jump into season 2 of Once Human days before yours does? Is there going to be a delay almost, if you will, like a server shutdown? So my server will shut down while yours continues to run for 4 days, and then they'll relaunch season 2 all at the same time. I don't know. This is really weird. This is a weird way for them to run this system. Let me know down in the comments if you have any idea how they may end up working season 1 into season 2. Maybe they do run a downtime. Being that we have Eternaland, maybe they're like, if we run a downtime, this will kind of force them into Eternaland to do something there. I don't know. Unfortunately, if you saw my last video though, and you're hoping that Phase 2 is open, probably isn't. Check your server times. Hopefully the delay doesn't, you know, carry all the way through to the launch of season 2. That's all the information that I wanted to cover in this video. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'm out.